I just logged off work. I'm ready for this weekend to begin. Hello friends, welcome back to another vlog, or welcome if you're new. Either way, I am so glad you found your way here. I have had quite a hectic work week, so I'm very glad that it's over and I'm excited for this weekend. One, because who doesn't love a weekend? Two, Henry is out of town. He left this afternoon. He won't come back until Sunday. I'm not excited he's gone, but I am excited just to have like a solo weekend. Like, I am not on anybody's time but my own. I can feel like I'm living alone again. Even though I love living with Henry, I do sometimes miss just like having my own little apartment, my own little schedule. So I'm excited for this weekend. We are commencing the weekend with a full-on rot evening. I am making one of my favorite dinners, and by making I mean I'm emptying things out of packages into something else. We're having a Caesar salad and French fries, which is literally one of my favorite dinners ever. Some might not call that dinner. I freaking love it. It's like my favorite thing to eat. And then I got an extremely yummy Diet Coke. I'm just using this chopped salad kit we got, and I picked up some French fries at McDonald's. Sue me. Much later, it's like literally 5:30, but much later, I have a virtual book club with my friend Lauren and a couple of other girls. I'm part of a book club like in Memphis locally, but I'm also part of a virtual one. And tonight we're meeting. The virtual one is meeting to talk about Onyx Storm, which I'm so excited. I feel like also I just have so many questions that I'm hoping somebody can answer for me, because I'm very confused about the ending still. I meant to reread a couple of the chapters before tonight and just like honestly never got around to it. I am like obsessed with the new book I'm reading, so I didn't want to like switch in between worlds, if you know what I mean. But I have a feeling somebody in virtual book club can explain or answer my questions for me. So right now I'm just gonna make some dinner, have a little night. Gonna watch something on TV. I can't decide if I'm just gonna watch Friends, which is like my go-to comfort show, or I saw this movie come up on Netflix. It's called The Fallen or Fallen. Literally never heard of it before. I think it came out in like 2016, but it's like new to Netflix. And I feel like from the trailer I watched, it is like the premise of like any fantasy romance book I would read. Do I think it's going to be the best movie I've ever seen? Absolutely not. But do I think it is like the perfect kind of vibe that I'm trying to harness tonight? Yes. So I'm gonna sit here with my Caesar salad and my French fries and my Diet Coke and watch my silly little girl movie. Okay, I was right. That movie, definitely not the best movie I've seen, but it was almost like, I feel like this comparison is very niche, but if you get it, you'll get it. You know how sometimes when you're reading a book and the guy like says something that as you read it, you're like, oh, but if somebody like said that to you face to face, you'd be like, ew. That's kind of how the movie felt like. Like, it wasn't like ew, but it was just kind of like, is this real life? Like, is this really happening? You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't regret watching it. It just like, it was definitely what I thought it was gonna be. Like, definitely like not the best movie I've seen, but it did what it needed to do. I've just showered off the week. I love an everything shower on a Thursday night or a Friday night. If I was like doing something tonight, I would have done it last night, but since I knew I was just gonna be rotting, I saved it for tonight. I am like fresh out of the shower. I feel like the lens keeps fogging over. Anyways, it is almost like 7 now, and I'm just kind of like piddling around doing my hair and stuff because our book club isn't until like 8, which was late for me. It's going to be very, as Lauren says, non-serious. Oh, I think I'm fogging up again. Hold on. No surprise, I stayed up so late reading last night. But my body just like woke up at 7 o'clock like it always does. And so I've just been kind of like waking up over the last hour. I had plans to go to the gym this morning. However, when I looked outside, there is a full-on race happening in my neighborhood. Had no clue. Did not know it was coming. I feel like usually if something like this happens, like we know. But like I am trapped in like my neighborhood. Like there's no way for me to cross to get to the gym. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is just do a dumbbell workout here, which is fine. I only have 8-pound weights here and I've been using 10-pound weights at the gym. So maybe like instead of 2 rounds of each exercise, I'll do 3 rounds since it's only 8. In my head, that math makes sense. Some of you are probably like, Payton, that's not the same. But you know what, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then hopefully by the time I'm done with my workout and like showering and getting ready for the day, some of the stores I want to go to are open so I can run my errands. Yeah, I think that is the new plan. I'm making like a little to-go coffee to take with me before I run my errands, but a couple of errands I want to run today. Let me get all my stuff out first. Okay, I was unable to do my typical laundry day yesterday. I like doing laundry on Fridays, but I'm like literally out of laundry detergents, like fresh out. So I want to go to Buff City and pick up some laundry detergent, which I'm lucky because they're having a sale this weekend. I think it's like buy one, get one 50% off. And then the thing is, it's 10 o'clock now. Buff City Soap doesn't open until 11, which is really inconvenient for me. So I'm thinking I wasn't gonna go to the grocery store until tomorrow. I don't need to do like a full grocery run. I just need to get like a couple of things for the week. So maybe I will go and do that first and then go get laundry detergent and then come home, because I also want to edit a video today. I'd like to read a little, and I need to do all my laundry. So I have to do all my clothes and all my bedding, and it's a duvet week. So it's the sheets and the duvet. I usually only do the duvet every other week simply because it's just like a lot to deal with. But yeah, I need to get all that done. And then later today, I'm going to meet my family for dinner to celebrate my dad's birthday. We're doing like an earlier dinner. And then I'm taking my dad to the Grizzlies game after dinner for his birthday. So a little bit to do today. I feel like I have plenty of time to do it, and I'm so glad I already knocked out my workout today, so it's like one less thing I need to do. I think maybe before I start getting ready for dinner with my parents and my sister, I'll take Poppy on like a longer walk, because she's just gonna be at home through dinner and the Grizzlies game, and like she'll be fine, but I always like to try and take her on a longer walk before I'm gonna be gone for a while, just so she's like a little more settled. Okay, so I think next steps are coffee, grocery, laundry detergent. Let me tell you guys something. It is far too warm outside for it to be February. It is literally 75 degrees outside. Is that not insane? I was not prepared for this. Like, I was kind of warm, like too warm in this sweatshirt and leggings, and it's February. It's early February. I really hope it starts getting cold again, because I was not ready for an early spring. I don't really like spring or summer. Like, I like fall and winter. And the other thing is, like, if it's gonna be warm, I would at least like to see the sunshine. We have not seen the sun in Memphis in like probably 5 or 6 days. Like, it's been very gray and gross and gloomy, and I'm kind of over it. Like, if it's gonna be this abnormally warm, I just want to see the sunshine. Anyways, I'm finally got my laundry detergent. I'm gonna start stripping the sheets. I'm hoping I can at least get the sheets done before I have to leave this afternoon for dinner, because I think I said we're doing an early dinner at 5, so like I probably need to leave here by 4, but it's 11:30 now, so I should have enough time. Okay, I am almost done getting ready. Forgive the chaos that is the guest room right now. I've been like reorganizing some stuff, but hey girl. Poppy loves the smell of this stuff, it's crazy. I kind of had a hard time figuring out what to wear because what I had planned to wear was just like too warm because it's still like 70 degrees outside. It is gonna drop to like 50 once we leave the game. And I get very cold in the forum, but I still didn't want to be like bundled up. So this is what we went with. I'm wearing that cashmere sweater from my Newly. Just wearing this like Abercrombie, like it's literally just like a basic white tee underneath. Black jeans and booties. And I'm going to bring my Piranha jacket with me for when we're done with the game. Also, I'm probably gonna get cold during the game, and I just decided to throw my hair up because it's so freaking humid. It's not even worth putting effort into doing it because it's just gonna frizz, and it's also so windy. So this is the look. I'm not like obsessed with it, but I also like kind of feel cute. So this is what we're going with. That little bump right there in the bed is Poppy. She fully let me make the entire bed with her still in the sheets. Like I put the duvet on, the shams, everything, because I didn't get to finish watching them yesterday, and she just stayed in her little nest. I have just been like kind of tidying up the house this morning. I didn't do like a full deep clean. Honestly, just like didn't want to, was feeling kind of lazy. So I just did like a quick wipe down of everything and then vacuumed, and for now, like that's good enough for me. I'm also still doing some laundry because I wasn't able to get it all done yesterday, so that is still going, but I feel like the cleaning, resetting part of my Sunday is done. I'm just like sitting in our guest bed. This is like my favorite place to read in our house because we have like our TV mounted and I can like put on whatever ambiance I want. We also have like this massive window and there's like a big tree outside, so it's like nice just reading, letting the light come in, see the tree. But I've just decided the rest of today is we're doing our hobbies. So I'm gonna read for a little bit. I'm probably gonna knit. If I get around to editing my video, I will, but I edited most of it yesterday. Like I've done the cuts. I just need to like add in like text and music and stuff, which doesn't take too long. So I might just like push that off until tomorrow because I don't have to post it till Wednesday. But yeah, tonight is the Super Bowl too, and Henry is coming home this afternoon. He's been out of town. I think I said that at the beginning of this video. He's been out of town, and so I don't think he's gonna want to do anything. Like we're not going to any parties or anything. Honestly, like I could care less about the Super Bowl. Like I'll watch the halftime show, but honestly, like I don't really care. But Henry will probably want to watch it, so like I might just I might just like watch it with him and either knit or read during it, and we'll probably like pick up some dinner because I also don't feel like cooking today. Like I feel like I've just been cooking and doing a lot of kitchen stuff like nonstop, and I just want to break. Like I think I've cooked, I want to say I've cooked every meal this week aside from dinner last night for my dad's birthday dinner. I feel like I've like eaten at home and cooked and stuff, and I just like don't want to do that tonight. So we'll probably like pick up from somewhere, which I'll be looking forward to, but I'm like kind of tired. Okay, my arm is getting tired. I needed to set y'all down. And Poppy came to join because I turned on her heating pad. But one crazy thing about me is like this isn't the crazy part, but like I don't really go out, like I don't stay out late. I'm not like a huge drinker, and usually it's just because I'm like I need to be in bed by like 10 o'clock at the latest. Like I need my sleep, I need to be in bed, I need to be just like home. But the last 2 nights in a row, something about staying up late and reading a book for some reason is like justifiable in my head, but like going out and staying up late is not. The last 2 nights in a row I have stayed up until like 1 or 2 a.m. reading, which is crazy. spicy because I love my sleep. I'm not like a night owl. I do not stay up late often. But the last 2 nights I just like have been reading. And I also think part of it is like whenever Henry's out of town, I just don't sleep as well because I'm just like so used to having another presence here. So that probably has something to do with it. But like I have stayed up so late 2 nights in a row and I can't believe I don't feel worse, because usually when I don't get enough sleep, it's like bam, like clockwork. I get like sick and run down, but I feel okay right now, knock on wood. But I stayed up really late last night reading, and now I'm about to lay down and keep reading that book. I've said it before, but I'll tell you again. I'm reading the City of Gods and Monster series by, I think it's Kayla Edwards. I think that's the author. It's on Kindle Unlimited, but my friend Lauren recommended me the series. She read the first one, and now we're reading the second one together. Almost done with the second one. I think there's 4 books in the series, 3 or 4. But I will be reading that for a little bit and drinking my coffee because I feel as though I will crash later. I'm not there yet, but I just know it's coming.